how did you master the pausing? Me, I'm still working on mastering that because I always worry that when I pause, it's giving dead air and it made me nervous on what to do. That's yeah.
Yeah. And for me, that was more so being more comfortable with a slower pace. A lot of times when we're talking naturally, the words come so easily to us and they flow. We really don't think too much about what it is that we're saying. A lot of times, the thing that we're talking about is something that we're extremely knowledgeable in. For instance, in my shy days when I didn't want to be a speaker, you could talk to me about any anime at the time, and I could have a fluent conversation with you on what's better, what characters can beat who, etc. Same thing for basketball. I could tell you all about why LeBron James is better than Kobe Bryant, and then I can argue anybody down that's trying to say otherwise. But when it comes to just general public speaking, when we start applying it to a professional setting, that's when we get more conscious. And a lot of times we want to keep on that pace where we were before in our natural state, forgetting that this may be a subject we're not as knowledgeable about. Sometimes you can be, and you can definitely work on that experience, but sometimes we feel that we're not qualified enough. So it's again getting into our own minds about what we're able to do and what we're not. So when that happens, we become more conscious of our pauses or that dead air, as you said. And it makes us think like, oh, wait, by having this dead air, am I showing that I'm not capable enough? Am I showing that I'm not experienced enough? Those are all of the thoughts that are flashing in milliseconds in your head. So working with Dilip, for instance, I learned how to be comfortable with not only pausing and allowing the audience to catch up with what I'm saying, I also learned how to speak at a slower rate so that my mind, which is going through these extra thoughts, has time to process those thoughts, but then it also has time to process what I actually want to say. And I'm able to articulate it more clearly by simply speaking slower. That's why, for a lot of people, when I'm coaching them and they're really struggling with the pause, they really fly through their speeches. I try to coach them to slow down and be comfortable with the silence because, as I said before with Dilip, it can be used as an extraordinary weapon in your arsenal.